Let's explore this magnificent Ayala Alabang home. Hi, this is Jake Bautista and we'd like to welcome you to a brand new MetroGuide Realty house tour. Today we are presenting a brand new, modern and magnificent 7-bedroom house and lot for sale located here in Ayala Alabang, Muntinlupa City. So we're going to tour you through this gorgeous home with a total floor area of about 1,286 square meters and a spacious lot area of 700 square meters. Now let's begin by taking a look at its gorgeous facade. You have an elegant mix of glass and wooden elements, and you also have a large clearance here, giving you parking area for up to 8 vehicles. From this end to the other end of the property, and you have a lower ground level, giving you additional parking space. You also have an automated gate on this side, and then a sliding automated gate on the other side, giving you a driveway area which can also serve as a carport. So I'm gonna walk all the way here so you have an idea on the size. And you can walk all around the house from here. And I think you'll appreciate the facade of the house from this angle as well. And now let's head on over towards your grand main entry. Now let me quickly discuss the orientation of the property. You have the east side of the property on this side, and then the west side of the property on right here. So that's why in the afternoon it's already quite cool here at the front of the house. And check out this solid Narra wood door. And it's not just the door that's impressive. It's also the hamba all around the door frame right here. This is all solid wood. This is literally 10 by 10. And this is such a great and impactful element for the facade of your home. Okay? And of course, you have an automated door lock here. Now, welcome to your beautiful home. So you're welcomed by a high ceiling area here. Floor to ceiling glass, so much natural light. This is a fantastic area to receive guests. This is a nice sitting room. If you have some meetings also for business, you can have them right here without your guests going through the rest of the property. And then the high ceiling also extends to your main entry hallway as well. And you have a nice peek there of your second floor hallway. Now, for convenience, you immediately have your powder room right here for your guests. And this is a cool, this looks like a factory window in terms of the design. And then you have your powder room here. And what I love about this home is the finishes. You have Toto bath fixtures, from the sink to even the urinal and even the automated water closet. And of course, this glass is completely opaque, so for the privacy of your guests, of course. Now, from your powder room, you have your staircase here leading to the second level. We'll explore that later, but for now, let me welcome you to your grand living space. Wow. So that area that we saw upon entering the house was just the sitting room area. This is the main living space. It's massive with high ceilings. These are easily about 20 to 25 feet in terms of the height, with natural wood, so well lit. And I like the color temperature that they use. It's not too white. It has a very homey and warm feel as well. And you have that impactful elegance of this marble design for this entire wall. Okay. And then from here, you see that you have a great view of your second floor hallway. And you have that tempered glass barrier also, giving you a clear view. Now from here, you have an open layout leading to your formal dining space. And what gives this area character is this natural wood feature wall. Lots of natural light all throughout as well. And then you already have floor-mounted Samsung air conditioning units on both sides of your living and dining areas. Okay. And now from here, we're gonna take a look at your formal kitchen. Let's go. So this looks so classy, elegant, so well lit as well. You have all that natural light from these large windows. And then these lights give you a very classy feel for the space. It complements well with the cabinet design here. And then you have a provision here, for example, if you'd like to put your own microwaves and other household appliances. And here's another great touch. You also have nice built-ins here. And then such a large countertop area, island countertop. And then from here you have a secondary kitchen space on this side. So this is a very unique design because you basically have like two kitchen spaces. This is a pantry room on this side. And then as we go through here, you have access to your secondary auxiliary kitchen space. So this is an additional meal prep area. And it leads down towards your swimming pool space and service area, but we'll explore that later. We're gonna go around now and take a look at one of the nicest amenities of this home. Let's go. And you also have a Panasonic inverter split type air conditioning unit already for this entire space. And you have an area here for stools So this is a nice area for a late night snack. And this is a nice touch, having that indirect lighting effect on this side. Okay. And now we're back at the dining space. And to your open living area. Now, let me point out the windows being used for this home. These are quality UPVC windows. And you can see how firm the screens are. That's excellent, especially if you have pets. And of course, we're now gonna take a look at your lanai and swimming pool area. Let's go. So you have such a private and spacious amenity area that's al fresco. So this can be a great dining space, party area. You could have a pool, ping pong table on this side, or even two large tables, a living room set, an outdoor living room set. And then you have two separate areas for your pool. So this pool has lights here, and you have bubble jets here. And this is great, especially if you have young children in the family or you just want a lounge pool space, because this also has pool seats for this side and this side. So I'm gonna walk on this side so you can see the size of the space. Okay. So what I like is you can't even tell from the front of the house that there's an area like this. It's very low-key, very private, but very spacious and fantastic for family gatherings. And I like how cool this area is. It's nice that it has a large area here with natural grass. This is great for having like a barbecues, and especially if you have like pets. And then of course, you have access here towards your parking area to the front of the house. Now, before we head on in, I want to point out the access towards the lower ground level of the property, because right now we've explored the ground level of the house. Let's go. So on this side, you have your access towards the lower ground. And this sliding door leads towards the kitchen that we explored earlier. Now we're here at the service area of the house, and this is where you have your staff quarters. So let's take a quick look. Because if you have a house like this, you need a spacious area for staff also. So you can easily have like a bed here for 2 or even 3 people, and then it has its own bathroom. And then you see this is the extension of your parking area. So just the driveway area, you can already fit 4 cars here, and in this entire space, you can have an additional 4 cars, hence parking space for up to 8 vehicles. This is a storage room, and then this is an additional room, potentially for staff, your driver. And then it has its own bathroom as well. And here's another great feature of this home. This house is also solar powered, hence you have your solar device right here, okay? So I like that it's right here because it's out of the way and it's easy for maintenance to come over and do their work without going through the rest of the house, okay? And now we're gonna go head on up here, so we round up again towards the main entry. Let's go. So we're rounding about here, so we have a complete tour all around the house. Now we're back here at the main entry. One thing I like about the slope is that it's a smooth slope, which is important, especially if you have sports cars. So you can park even your cars with low clearance in the lower ground level. Okay, now let's go. And now we're going to take a look at the first room in the house. Leading up to the door, you have this cool aesthetic aspect of the design. You have these glass blocks so that if the lights are on the other side, you have a lighted hallway space here. So let's go. This room can also serve as your master bedroom if you prefer to have your primary bedroom at the ground level. Spacious enough, high ceiling. I also like that it has these accent lights on both sides. Once again, you have your Samsung split type air conditioning unit. And once again, that beautiful Narra wood flooring. Outlets are plenty throughout the space. And you once again have your UPVC windows with your screens. And these are the hidden screens in the frame. And then I also want to point out the door designs. Okay, having these accents also. And let's take a look at the bathroom space. Wow. This is so elegant. And what stands out to me immediately is the flooring. Look at that. It looks so gorgeous, but at the same time, it looks so clean as well. And it complements the rest of the design so well. So you have a dual vanity sink space. The fixtures that they used here are Toto and Kohler. And then you also have a freestanding bathtub here. And then a Grohe branded bath fixture right here. And then I also want to point out, for your privacy, you see that there's so many windows here, but these are all frosted glass already. And then so much storage throughout. And check this out, you have lighted cabinets. You know, even a small touch here that I noticed, even the covering that they used for the LED strips, it's easy on the eyes. Okay, and then beautiful display cabinets. And then a full-length mirror and a Samsung split type air conditioning unit for this spacious bathroom. And then your water closet space. Okay, and this is the glass block area. Okay. So this, you can seriously consider this room as your master bedroom if you'd like. And I also want to point out there are already provisions for your CCTV cameras all throughout the common spaces of the property. But it's up to you if you'd like to have your own CCTV supplier, because sometimes that's a personal decision. You have your own type of security system but you'd like. But it's very nice to know that for this property, the wiring is already laid out. Okay. And now we're gonna head on up. And before we do, I want to point out some nice design elements that I've noticed here. This recessed handrail here, even with the guard light. And you know, one of the things that I noticed about this house is at night, if you turn off all the lights, there's still a very, very faint light at the hallway and in these guardrails, so that you're not completely in the dark. So that's a nice safety aspect. Natural wood once again here. And if you stand on this side, you immediately have such a warm feeling heading up to the second level because of the natural wood design for the ceiling. And another thing I want to point out is Once again, natural wood here, and the steps are so easy to climb. And we're here at the second level, and you have such a spacious hallway area. You have very sturdily installed tempered glass barriers here, and these are almost completely just glass so that you have a great view of your living space. And even from here, you see the clearance to the ceiling. And even the ceiling height here is about 3 meters already. So this is about 10 feet. Okay? And now we're going to take a look at your second bedroom in the house, and this also serves as your master bedroom option here at the second level. So you have a natural wood accent here. This is where you can have your bed. And such a high ceiling space. This is probably about 15 feet high. And there's even a provision here if you'd like to have your own lighting fixture. Lots of light, so much natural light coming in from the facade of the house. Of course, there's an area here where you can have your curtains, but the natural design of the house with the steel vertical slats here also gives you privacy, but at the same time also shields sunlight. And in terms of the size, this is almost identical to the room that you have in the ground floor. And here you have your walk-in closet space. So the layout is similar to the ground level master bedroom or primary bedroom. Even the arrangement here, the main difference is the high ceiling space. And then there's a different color scheme because here you have lighter, more cream colored tiles throughout the space. And it is a cool design with the natural wood here. Okay. And then once again, you still have Toto and Kohler in terms of the bath fixtures, and Grohe here. And then here you have your water closet area also. And then they still have those glass blocks. And then now we're going to take a look at the 5 other rooms in the house. So this house has 7 bedrooms. So we're gonna take a look now at the 3rd room right here. So I like the cove lighting immediately. Once again, the natural wood flooring is consistent across all of the bedrooms. UPVC windows, split type air conditioning unit, lots of outlets all throughout. And this is a nice touch. They already have USB ports built into the wall. And then this is one of the nice things that I noticed about this home. And one of the unique aspects is how spacious every bathroom is. Check this out. So you have Kohler for your sink space here, and still Grohe for your bath area, Kohler for your water closet, and once again lighted cabinets Wow. This would already be a master walk-in closet for other houses, but for this is the normal bathroom for a room which is not the primary bedroom. And then you have your fourth bedroom here. Now this is different in terms of the design because you have, once again, cove lighting along the shadow line. And then you have these adjustable lights here. You can move these. And then you also have these accent lights here that you can also move. So you can have, like, if not a television set, like an artwork here. If you want to use this, like for example, as like a studio or a workspace, you could potentially have like a whiteboard on this side. And then a nice ceiling height as well. Once again, you have that accent light here if you want to have a artwork on this side. And then, you know what I noticed about this house? The walk-in closet and bathroom areas are almost as large as the room itself. Look at the area of this space, right? Once again, Grohe for the faucet here, Kohler for the sink, Grohe once again for the bath fixtures. So all the bath fixtures, water closets are all quality brands. And once again, lighted cabinets here. I do not get tired of opening these cabinets because they're so well built, these modular cabinets, and even like having this handle built all throughout the space is excellent, especially so even if you have a small child, they can open it from down here. Okay. And this beautiful display area. And here's another design aspect, having these glass blocks on this side. I think this was put here because this is a bedroom which is positioned in the middle of the house. So this is the only bedroom which doesn't have windows facing out. But still, they considered giving that natural light to this space by having this. But at the same time, you have privacy. And what you have here is additional storage. Okay? So when you pull this down, you'll have access going up. But we won't explore that anymore. So we're gonna take a look now at the fifth room here. Oh, this is a more spacious room. This is fantastic as an in-law suite, meaning if you have a son and daughter or daughter that you want to stay with you and they're already married and you have like your first, second grandchild and you like to be all together in a home, instead of getting them, for example, another house or townhome away from your condo, this would be a great area also. And you have cove lighting all along the ceiling. And of course, once again, a spacious bathroom. Wow. So to give a background about the owner of this home, this was built for family. This was not designed to be sold. But of course, there are sometimes changes of plans and we are lucky to be able to bring you this property. And then, once again, lighted cabinets. And they're even soft close. And the ceiling height, you see here. And then you have here your sixth room. This has a different design. Large window here. This feels like a picture frame window almost. And then this is a nice accent. For example, so if you have your bed right here, this would be over it. And a nice area here for having like a study table overlooking the window space. And then check out the ceiling height also. Easily about 10 feet. So about 3 to 3.5 meters. And once again, a spacious walk-in closet and bath area. Wow, and they made sure to even have cove lighting here. There. And then on this side, you still have cabinetry. So they left no bedroom behind in terms of the design. Sometimes for houses like this, you just have to pause for a few seconds and just appreciate the space. And here we have your 7th bedroom. Oh. So this has a more rectangular shape, but once again, it has this oversized window, high ceiling, so it still feels quite spacious, and a cool natural wood accent space, so you can have your bed right here. Additional space here for storage, and then maybe a study table right here. Okay. And then let's check out your bathroom and walk-in closet space. So it's amazing to think that this is already one of the smallest walk-in closets and bathrooms in the house in terms of the size and space. So that's how well designed it is, even with this large window, display area. So just gorgeous. And in addition, the bathrooms already have water heaters. So heading back here towards the main hallway. And that wraps up our quick house tour. We hope you enjoyed touring this gorgeous home with us. Look at the size of this door. If you want to know more about this property or visit it in person, just click the description below where you can get in touch with us to our email and number shown there. You can also send us a message and follow us through Instagram, Facebook, and now also on TikTok. And if you have a property you'd like to feature through our channel, you can send us an email at metroguiderealty@gmail.com. Once again, my name is Jake Bautista. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you clarity, quality, and convenience in finding a great Metro Manila home for you and your family.
Contact us today in the email and number shown here to schedule a property viewing. You can also click the description below for the property details. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you can get notified of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to bringing you and your family a great Metro Manila home.